Today, soda is everywhere. From Coca-Cola ads in Times Square to your local corner store. Billions of bottles are opened every year. But what if I told you this fizzy drink began as medicine in dusty apothecaries, and once contained cocaine? In the late 1700s, chemists discovered how to trap carbon dioxide in water, creating sparkling water. It wasn't about fun or flavor, it was about health. Many believed this bubbly drink could cure indigestion, calm the nerves, even prevent scurvy. The credit often goes to Joseph Priestley, the same man who discovered oxygen. He thought he had invented a liquid medicine. In fact, sparkling water was sold in pharmacies before it ever hit the dinner table. Imagine walking into CVS today, and instead of medicine, the pharmacist hands you a Dr. Pepper and says, "Take 2 sips and call me in the morning." By the 1800s, pharmacists across Europe and America began mixing carbonated water with herbal extracts and syrups. Mint, ginger, lemon, licorice. These were the first sodas. They weren't sold as treats. They were tonics. But it didn't take long for people to realize this medicine tasted really good. Suddenly, folks were visiting the pharmacy not just for prescriptions, but for a fizzy pick-me-up. Then came 1886, Atlanta, Georgia. A pharmacist named John Pemberton invented a new drink, Coca-Cola. And it wasn't made to refresh. It was marketed as a nerve tonic. Its key ingredients? Extract from coca leaves, which contained actual cocaine. And cola nuts, loaded with caffeine. Yes, Coca-Cola was the Victorian equivalent of today's energy drink, with an extra illegal twist. By the late 1800s and early 1900s, soda fountains spread across America. They weren't just machines, they were social hubs. Teenagers on dates, families after church, businessmen taking breaks. Soda fountains were the Starbucks of their time. Pharmacists wore crisp uniforms, glasses clinked. The sound of fizz became part of American life. By the 1920s, soda had transformed from medicine into pure fun. Ads showed smiling kids, happy families, and refreshing summer afternoons. But during World War II, Coca-Cola went global. The U.S. military made sure troops had bottles of Coke wherever they were stationed. By the end of the war, Coke wasn't just an American brand, it was a symbol of America itself. Of course, Coke wasn't alone. Pepsi positioned itself as the drink of the new generation. Their bold ads declared, "The Pepsi generation." Suddenly, soda wasn't just about taste, it was about identity. But soda wasn't all smiles. By the mid-1900s, scientists started warning about sugar, caffeine, and artificial ingredients. What began as medicine was now accused of fueling obesity, diabetes, and addiction. Ironically, the drink that once cured was now blamed for disease. Soda didn't just affect health, it shaped culture. Coca-Cola's Christmas ads helped create the modern image of Santa Claus, the jolly, red-suited figure we all know. Pepsi hit back with celebrity endorsements, from Michael Jackson to Beyoncé. Today, soda is everywhere. In movies, sports sponsorships, even memes. Now, the soda industry is worth hundreds of billions. Diet sodas, energy drinks, sparkling waters, all descendants of those early apothecary tonics. Some cities even tax soda, while others push diet alternatives. And yet, no matter the health warnings, no matter the competition, soda still fizzes on. So the next time you crack open a soda, remember, you're drinking more than sugar and bubbles. You're sipping a piece of history. A story that began in dusty apothecaries, shaped wars, fueled pop culture, and still fizzes today.